Hey, y'all, ain't gonna be no fancy editing and recording on this because number one, I do not have Facebook. I don't have TikTok. So when the boys give me stuff, it's chopped. It's just and I gotta try to make something. And I'm like, you know what? I ain't spending 2 hours editing this for what'll probably turn out to be a 5-6 minute video, even less than that, without me talking. Now, look, this is what I'm getting on this. See, dude, right here, this dude, he at his sister's house, okay, and they having some kind of party. His ex chick, well, y'all see what it says, and you're gonna hear him say it. What does it say? He found the kid wasn't his after 6 years and he wants nothing to do with her, but the family still invited her family to this party. Now, this chick, his ex chick, brought another dude's child, even though this dude thought it was his and paid for her, took care of her and everything for 6 years. And she even I even apologized to you for that. What? I'm not kidding. And so he wanted her to leave, and apparently the chick brought her brother with him. We ain't going nowhere. So you slothful ass, sorry ass Negroes, not only are you gonna go to your ex-man's sister's house that left you because you lied to him about a child and said it was his, and then you tell him, I didn't know. Look here, I don't give a damn what nobody say. The woman knows who. Women, if I'm wrong, tell me. Just tell me. You know who the father of your child is. Just tell me. If Nick, you wrong in a MF, sometime we don't, then just say it. And I'm going to go, oh, okay. I mean, I may ask you some questions, but I'm going to just let it ride at that. But anyway, so it's so many moving parts to this part. Number one, dude. Okay, matter of fact, let's play some. Because man, I got so many chopped up bits and pieces that I'm gonna have to follow along with. Let's do it.
Here.
I'm here to drop her off at the party.
Man, why are you here? I told you I don't want no dealings, no obligations, nothing. You had me thinking that this girl was mine for 6 years.
This ain't got nothing to do with her. This
What
between
you mean this
me
ain't got
and
nothing to do
you.
with her? So it ain't had nothing to do with my pockets either then for the last 6 years.
You are the only father she know. You've been her daddy for 6 years. Don't take this out on her.
Taking it out on her.
Okay, then you need to introduce her to the real daddy, to the dude that you laid down and let him shoot up the club, and then you had this girl. See, you know what it is? A lot of times you get it, then oh man, it's just a joke. No, man, this shit happens in real life. I done seen it. I done had stand in my face and say, why'd you say it was Ron? Because Ron was the only dude that she was effing with that she knew that was financially stable and would be able to take care of the kid. I've heard it with my own ears. And I'm standing there and I'm looking at her like, number one, I ain't going to jail for you, Ron, or none of these people. And Carrie, if you listening, I'm talking about Felicia, because Carrie knows some of these characters. I'm talking about Felicia's road dog. Felicia that lived down the street from me. And she moved to St. Louis, that Felicia, in case Carrie's listening. She know who I'm talking about. And that was crazy what they be doing. But anyway, now here's another part. I'm going to play a few more seconds. Your family ain't always your family. You got to know when to cut your effing family loose. Or if you're not in a position to cut your family loose, you got to ask yourself, why are you in the shit position you in, and get your head and ass wired together and un-F yourself and un-F-U-C-K yourself where you don't have to put up with this disrespect and this crap right here.
I already talked to Dawn, and Dawn said it's okay for her to come to the party. Her daddy for 6 years. Don't take this out on her.
Taking it out on her.
I already talked to Dawn, and Dawn said it's okay for her to come to the party.
You're supposed to be my blood.
Niggas and Negroes and flies. All you gotta do is hit the
I
record
already talked to
button.
Dawn, and Dawn said it's okay for her to come to the party.
And look
You're
at
supposed to
this.
be my blood.
It don't matter. I invited her.
The only reason I'm here is because Dawn.
He said, you supposed to be my blood. She said, it don't matter. It's okay. I invited her over here. She's this your sister inviting over the chick that lied to your own brother for 6 years, had him fleeced for 6 years, bringing another man's seed, another man's progeny into your home to rub in your brother's face. That's your sister. I'd say, I'm going to use the F word, man. I say, man, fuck all y'all. You need to, I wouldn't have said enough. Number one, my family ain't like that. But number two, I do have some effed up family members and I don't F with them. But I stay clear away from them when they be, hey, we're going to come down to Texas to see you. No, I can't stop you from coming to Texas, but you ain't coming over here. Man, you my cousin. I know I was shit. Thanks for reminding me, but you're not welcome at my house. Well, we just gonna show up then. That'll be the last thing you ever do. You ain't gonna remember shit after that. Y'all don't understand. This is Texas. Them Michigan rules. Well, actually, this family member, they were from Indiana. Them Indiana rules of being on somebody's property. It ain't the same like it is in Texas. I ain't got to let you walk away. Just saying. And I'm keeping it clean. Yeah, but this is sister. The chick, number one. Now, okay, ladies, answer me this. Your brother had a chick that had a kid that everybody thought was his. Then you find out that it's not your brother's kid, and she lied to him and got knocked up by some other dude. And then would you still talk to her and invite her in your house and along with the child that some other dude then made? What, you bringing the girl over here you inviting her in like your brother really is the father of this girl, but you're going to hear her reasoning for doing it later on. And this, I'm telling you, wait a minute, hold on. I need to get that Voltron thing. No, transform. No, that's right. I can't do the Voltron because that I don't even think I got it on here, but I know I got the Transformer one, but I'll leave it alone. Look. This man, you can't win. You can win, but you're going to have to get the flip away from them to win. So, here we go.
Said I could drop her
Y'all gotta go
to the party.
You're supposed to be my blood.
It don't matter. I invited her.
It don't matter. I invited her.
Because Dawn said I could drop her.
Y'all gotta
I told
go.
that baby she could
You,
come. Hold on. I told
and
that
your
baby
brothers
she could
gotta
come.
go.
Come up, my baby.
This ain't got nothing to do with her. You're not about to take this out on my baby.
Come in here.
That ain't right.
Look, bro,
my
I
house.
ain't with this,
It's
bro.
my house. I told
I
you
ain't
to
messing
come.
with this party, man. Y'all tripping.
And here come another chick with carrying got a hip hugger on.
Y'all need to leave.
Hey, don't talk to my
What's
sister.
that going on?
And hey, yo, don't talk to my sister like that. Yep. Oh my God, y'all can't see me. I'm trying to keep from rubbing the skin off my face. Yo, man, don't talk to my sister like that. Number one, you should have been a man. Tell your sister, I don't think this is a good idea. I ain't going over here with this foolishness. If you go, that's on you. But I ain't going over here with this. You my brother. Exactly. I know. That's why I ain't going. So you gonna bring another dude's kid into the face. This is a slap in the face. I would see it as a slap in the face. You and I was together, and a child I thought was mine, and you gonna bring her and yourself to a party, my family's party. This is don't know what that mean. Where's my beat button? Hold on, let me get that. Well, I can do that. Ooh, city boys. Yeah, there you would hear this.
What do you got? Waiting 236. Hold traffic. Shots fired.
Yeah, y'all gonna have to hold traffic because there's gonna be some shots fired. Hold on a second. Where's the? There it is. You done lost your mother mind. You done lost your entire mother mind. Okay? Your own sister.
You need to leave, bro. I'm telling y'all need to leave. Y'all need to leave, bro.
And what she said, no, not this is my house. So screw that you my brother. Screw that she bounced you off your head for 6 years. This is my house, and me wanting the chick and the child that fucked you over for 6 years is more important to me than you. So now it's a thing called a pecking order. My good fellow, this should be your wake-up call. If you didn't know or if you had doubts, there should be no doubt in your mind now where you stand.
Y'all need to leave, bro. Y'all need to leave. Here.
I'm here to drop her off at the park.
What type of dude is you looking for?
Okay, this where he is. That ain't me changing stuff. That's him in the recording. Hold on. Now let me get to the part where they talking. Oh my goodness. Let me get to the next part. Okay, the audio ain't as good, but this the same. Now that's this is the dude that was told that the kid was his, that it ain't. Okay. The dude recording it that's sitting in the car, from the way it sounds like, is he's the brother, the one that was saying, yo, you don't talk to my sister like that. And then, of course, you see sis said, all right, now let's chop this out.
Intentionally do anything to hurt you, but I swear to God, I would never do nothing like that. But I care about my niece. I can't just drop her like that. And y'all got
I can't drop my niece like that. She's not your niece because your brother is not the father. Do you see the dysfunction here? And she emotional about it too. Look like she about ready to cry. I'm not going to drop my niece. She's not your niece. She's just a child from some other dude. What you want to bet his sister know who the baby daddy is? What you want to bet? I'm telling you, man, some birds, birds of a feather is stronger than the blood of the covenant and the family. You better believe that.
Here's my family. Like, what do you mean? I would never do nothing like that. But I care about my niece. I can't just drop her like that. And y'all got here's my family. Like, what do you mean? My daughter, my baby wanted her at the party.
I guess she bored because it looked like she froze there. So I can imagine what she said though. He must, like, she ain't your family, and she, what do you mean? Yes, she,
I can't just drop her like that. And y'all got here's my family. Like, what do you mean? My daughter, my baby wanted her at the party. That was a kid's party. And y'all turned that shit, y'all turned it off.
So what was your point in not telling me shit was coming? What about that? Why you couldn't be like, hey, bro, you could have told me anything. He didn't even have to go there. That's y'all fault. Y'all did that.
But how was I supposed to know? We was thinking this a kid's party, bro. We didn't think you was gonna turn up like that.
The brother sound kind of like he got a little bit of cinnamon in it. He's got sprinkled a little cinnamon on his tongue before he start recording this.
I did not know it was gonna be like that. We thought that she was gonna be grown enough.
Must be Atlanta.
You know what I'm saying? Either talk.
We thought you was gonna be grown enough to be here and be cool with us bringing a child in your face that you took care of for 6 years that my sister lied to you about, saying that you was the father. Now, here's the thing, dude. You sticking up for your sister in this bullshit, you're opening yourself up to the same treatment. None of these females involved respect none of y'all. Black men are some of the most disrespected people on the planet, and most are too dumb to even notice it. And a lot of them notice it, but they've been beaten into submission by their mothers to accept ill treatment and bad treatment from black women. Yes, I said it. No, I didn't stutter. No, I'm not putting no fucking asterisks on it. None. Just because it didn't happen to me don't mean that I don't know that this happens. You know, I've never been hit in the head with a brick, you know, like that brick chick. But guess what? I know people get hit in the head with bricks. Well, it ain't never happened to me, so it don't happen. That's another problem you Negroes got, both male and female alike.
So now, you know, we was thinking this a kid's party, bro. We didn't think you was gonna turn up like that. We did not know it was gonna be like that. We thought that you was gonna be grown enough to just, you know what I'm saying, either talk to grown people, you and Tierra go in the other room and let the kids have fun at a kid's party. But now you done got the internet dogging us out.
Why the hell would I want to talk to a woman that lied that lied on me for 6 years?
We thought that she was gonna be grown enough to just, you know what I'm saying, either talk to grown people, you and Tierra go in the other room and let the kids have fun at a kid's party. But now you done got the internet dogging us out. People talking about dog, people talking about me, because we invited that your daughter, because she's still your daughter no matter how you feel, that you done raised that girl for 6 years.
Did you hear that? That's the part I was waiting on. Did you hear this clown? This is a dude. This is one of the beaten men that I'm talking about. This is one of the beaten men that I'm talking about. He's beat worse than homie here with the glasses. At least homie here with the glasses half. I mean, at least he's like, no, I don't want you here. I don't want to take this, that, and other. So I'm with him on that. But me, once my sister would have said, no, I invited them here. And I'm your brother. You ain't this the first I heard about it. About, oh, okay. All right, well, I'll holler at y'all. And I wouldn't have said a word. Anything that I left inside of the house, Tupperware, I brought this dish or whatever the flip, they can have that shit. I'm walking my ass out past even if I got to go out the side door or the back door, because Boom Quee, the way she sounded up front, she probably gonna be following you, talking about you the only daddy. So what she say, you the only daddy she's ever known. I would walk my ass there. I would go out a side door or something. When they coming in the front, I'd be going out the side, walk my ass, jumping Whitey forward, and I'm driving the fuck off. Oops, I forgot to hit the, God dang it, too late now.
I'll talk about y'all too. Look how y'all handled the situation.
Sorry, but
No, wait a minute. I gotta hear this. I gotta hear Cinnamon Boy say that again.
Either talk to grown people, you and Tierra go in the other room and let the kids have fun at a kid's party. But now you done got the internet dogging us out. People talking about dog, people talking about me, because we invited that your daughter, because she's still your daughter no matter how you feel, that you done raised that girl for 6 years.
I'll talk about y'all too. Look how y'all handled the situation.
sorry, but I swear I did not mean to intentionally do anything to hurt you. But I swear to God, I would never do nothing.
That's where the end of his video is. This ain't me. This is what the chunk he sent me. Y'all look, I don't give a damn what none of these folks say. It'd be some smoke in the city. I'm trying to tell you. I'm telling y'all, I am not, man. Look, I'm not the one. Hell, I ain't even the two, let alone the one. I don't know how it ended. This is all he gave me. This is all I got. Bruh, you in a bad state of affairs. You in a bad state of your own sister. Well, I actually know some families with brothers and sisters and whatnot don't get along. But anyway, but she stood there. What she say? I invited her over. And Cinnamon Boy here talking about that's still your dog. She has no DNA of mine. None. Take her and you and the child, and you go with the dude that you laid down with, that you had no problem with shooting up the club and keeping his offspring, his progeny. I'm happy for y'all. That's good. Make a damn nice little family unit over there. Stay the out of my face. Stay the away from me, and stay the off my timeline. And all's well that ends well. Cause trust me, I wouldn't come looking for you. Yes, I can turn it off like that. And apparently he's trying to turn it off, but his own damn sister dragging him, and she a baby mama, because she is saying, the girl want to spend some time, with her children. So she more than likely a baby mama too. And ruling over a beaten man. Black men, y'all are done. Majority of y'all are done. Y'all can have this shit. I'll watch this show from the cheap seats and just do like here. I yell down to the field to you through like I'm yelling through a megaphone. Hey man, get out of there, man. Get out of there. Get out. And hopefully you hear my megaphone voice so you can get your ass up out of there. Tell me what y'all think. Go ahead and tell me where I'm wrong. I'm a big boy. I can handle it. Tell y'all can go ahead. Nick, you wrong on this. What about the children? Man, fuck them kids. She ain't my kid. I don't want no harm to come to the child, but she need to go with her daddy and her mama, because I'm neither one. Like I say, man, I'm done. Bye, y'all. Bye.